Alright guys, so we're gonna try this again. See how it works. Hopefully this will work okay. Let me go to settings here. I want to see if I can fix this one little thing. I don't know what that's alright. I don't know what those two things are, but I'm gonna deal with that some other time. Let's see if this works. Hopefully it will. Otherwise, maybe it's an OBS thing.
Welcome to the island of Stirk. Representatives from all three alliances are gathering at the meeting place. It's just up ahead, through the ruins. I'm told they'll be arriving at the meeting site by portal any moment. After all the bloodshed in Cyrodiil, I fear the leaders won't be quick to trust one another. Perhaps you can help them see the wisdom in cooperation.
Why is my sound keep going out?
I don't envy you the task. Lead two kings and a queen with barely a thimble of patience between them. Reaching a compromise will be no small task, I promise you.
Maybe it's by audio surrounds too loud. Let's try that.
The summit is just ahead. The leaders should be arriving any moment.
Still seems really low.
Third. Look! It's Lady Laurent!
Why is that so loud? Alright, I'll just try to turn that stuff down.
The summit is just ahead.
It's like the NPCs are like muted.
Careful with that, you clumsy fool. Do hurry it up. We're missing everything.
I never weary of your charms, Lady Laurent.
That is Galarian as I live and breathe. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I had no idea the summit was to be held on the legendary island of Stirk.
It seemed a fitting choice. It was here that the leaders of the First Era assembled the All-Flags Navy to do battle with the Slode.
I can't wait to see what surprises Molag Bal's realm has in store for us.
We are waging war, not embarking on a sightseeing expedition, milady.
Fear not, Vanus. I can take care of myself and my useless lump of a manservant. Stibbins, haven't you finished tying those bags yet? Oh, you really are hopeless.
Like the volume's going
Farewell,
in and out.
milady. We must dash. We're expected at the summit.
So when you go to summit, it's like it goes in and out. I think it's
Wonderful. It's Tallinger. The captain in charge of security, Alfari, is over there.
Captain Alfari, has the island been secured?
Aye. All ships in the area have been diverted away from the island, and the wards are in place.
And the Alliance leaders?
They'll be here any moment. You three should get over there as soon as you can.
We're on our way. Thank you, Captain.
Security couldn't be tighter. This should go off without a hitch.
Hmm. Yeah, it says. Fair enough. Let's keep going. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with sound. Hopefully, not too bad.
High King Emmerich of the Daggerfall Covenant. Queen Irene of the Old Merry Dominion.
We're gonna have a powwow here.
Yoren Skald King of the Ebonheart Pact.
We must put aside our differences and work together, or this assault is doomed from the start.
How do we know this isn't a ruse? A clever plan to divert our forces while your armies take the Imperial City.
I thought backstabbing was your favorite tactic, Emmerich.
Please, are you both so arrogant? Your weapons are children's toys compared to the horrors that Molag Bal commands.
I will not wager the future of my people on the word of a snow barbarian and an adolescent female. I fear for Tamriel's future if either of you were to sit upon the Ruby Throne.
Since when do you care about your people? You never lift a finger except to count your gold.
Please, my lords, this bickering is pointless!
What a waste of time.
Obstinate fools, both of you.
What a mess. Apologies, Vanus, but I'm going to check on my Lion Guard.
Okay, so I gotta talk to Vanessa Goulon.
This is going about as well as I expected, unfortunately. Even if we can get them to stop bickering, they'll never agree to send troops to Cold Harbor. That would leave Cyrodiil unprotected. An interesting idea, but they need to stop bickering long enough to consider it. Why don't you visit each of them in their camps? See if you can reason with them individually.
I feel like I did this. Guess I can redo it.
Intractable fools. Their pride will see us all dead.
We've served as the first line of defense against Molag Bal's invaders, destroying his dark anchors all across Tamriel. They've succeeded in reducing their ranks and leveling half of Cyrodiil. What do you think? Willing and able. But, like the Mages Guild, we are constrained by a non-interference pact. The alliances will only tolerate our presence in their realms if we remain neutral. Unless all 3 alliance leaders consent to it, our hands are bound.
I think the problem was I didn't complete the mission, so it made me get restart. It's not a big deal. Actually, it's gonna be kind of good because I was hoping I'd
This
get
queen of yours
a
is
really cool battle on
spirited.
stream.
I'll give her that. But she has no right to force her will upon all of Tamriel.
Give me 1 second, guys. Alright, I'm back.
That's more than I'm getting from them. What do you suggest? I don't doubt their commitment or
Gotta
their
figure out how to get the
bravery, but they are
persuade
few,
thing.
And Molag
Let's see
Bal's
what's
followers
a second
are
here.
legion.
If I click on persuade, I need the persuasion perk. Or I can choose that option. So I gotta figure out how
I'm
to get
not
that.
convinced, but let me think on it. Something must be done. On that we agree.
Alright, so we gotta go talk to the other person. I believe they're down here. Over here.
With our combined strength, we might have a chance, but our distrust runs too deep. I fear we'll never reach an accord.
Not with that attitude.
Is there? What did you have in mind? Perhaps. But we don't know enough about Cold Harbor to fully understand what they'd be up against. An excellent point. Very well. If you can convince the other leaders, you have my support.
Okay. And I think the other one is down here. No, up here. That worked out well.
Save your breath. I will not be swayed by some Altman laughter.
I know that voice.
But what about the war in Cyrodiil? If I commit troops to this invasion, the Pact will be vastly outnumbered there. Wizards and mercenaries against the Daedric hordes. Without the Ebonheart Pact, they do not stand a chance.
And I gotta look up how to get the intimidate perk.
Perhaps. But I must think about this. Go! All this talk has given me a headache.
Alright, we'll go back over there.
Any luck? Or are they still at an impasse? I hope they come to their senses soon. We're going to lose the element of surprise. With very good reason, but the sooner they come to an agreement... Does the air feel strange to you?
Uh-oh.
That's odd. All of a sudden it feels like a storm is approaching. I have an ill feeling about this.
Uh-oh.
He has arrived. I can't.
Chaldean! What's happening?
Go! Get away from me! Run!
Uh-oh.
These are the great leaders of Tamriel. Pathetic. But how convenient to have them gathered together in one place.
We got this.
So I can crush them like insects.
Hightore got this.
Stay back, Countess!
The insects fight back. How amusing. And yet so very sad.
Really quick here.
All of Nirn shall be mine.
Chaldean!
Protect the leaders, defeat Molag Bal's minions, and close the unstable rifts.
I'll do what I can to keep any more rifts from opening. Countess, defend me.
My pleasure, Vanus. Who said the guilds can't work together?
Alright, there we go. Got a buff. Oh boy. Alright, let me go to the settings, because now that we got that fixed, I think we need to. so 1 and 3 rifts are closed. And I did this before, and then I was wishing I wished I had this on film, so I'm glad I'm getting it. This is really cool. See if I do better than I did the first time. I died once the first time. Ah, it kept me stuck. That's what I do when I have happened. Got him. Alright. We'll close that rift. I feel like we even need to turn down music even more. That should be better. Alright, let's go find the other... Gotta find the other riff. Oh, there it is. Big boy up there. Ooh, that's a big boy. Pick and roll. Oh, it got me. Not this time, buddy. Got him. Boom. And he goes. This is rip. Alright, the rift is closed. Well, who am I supposed to talk to here? Literally says there's somebody right here. I'm supposed
I thought we were safe here, hidden from the enemy. The god of schemes grows more powerful by the day. Agreed. There's no time to waste. We must take the fight to him.
There we go.
Yes, at the Iliad Well at the center of the island. After that terrible display of power, I don't think they have much choice. Honored leaders, you have seen the face of our enemy! Molag Bal threatens every living being in Tamriel. The Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild have agreed to join forces to launch an assault on Cold Harbor!
Trust in us. Sanction our actions. Give us your blessings. We will not let you down.
Vanos is right. The guilds are our best and only choice. Send them to Cold Harbor.
I hate to admit it, but I agree with Emmerich.
As do I. It appears that much of the distrust between our alliances was sown and nurtured by the god of schemes.
Molag Bal thrives on deception and chaos. But if you'll forgive me, this alliance war is of your own making.
Countess Akruba, gather the surviving members of both guilds in the Sturk interior. The champion and I will go there now to open the portal.
We'll be right behind you, Vanis.
The time has come, champion.
Let's go!
Stendarr, protect us all! We're as ready as we shall ever be. Unfortunately, yes. It's not the massive army we'd hoped for. But now that Molag Bal knows we're coming, a smaller group might be our only hope of slipping into Cold Harbor undetected.
I wonder what...
It's difficult to predict where you will emerge once you reach Cold Harbor. Be on your guard, my friend.
Is it loud enough for you, Greg? Doesn't seem loud. Maybe that's just me.
Everything's been prepared. Are you ready to travel to the summit?
Yeah, I'm ready to travel. So what do we do here? Well, we got some friends. Take the portal. All right, there we go. Do this. I'll do this. All right, sounds fine. All right, thank you. How you doing, my friend? That was a cool fight, by the way. Oh, that's Cadwell, my favorite person to talk to.
Survived rotten luck. They arrived in Cold Harbor, but in entirely different locations. Bloody unpredictable. Portals to oblivion. Not to mention Molag Bal's defenses. Nasty beasties abound. Off you go, over the bridge and head inland. There's a good chap. Welcome back to Cold Harbor, old chum. Jolly good to see you. I was afraid you'd snuffed it. Ah, what a beautiful day. Welcome back to Cold Harbor.
Okay, I'll figure out where I'm going here. I guess I'm supposed to talk to someone.
Welcome back to Cold Harbor. What bridge is it? Dread? Am I? Did I? Saying?
Alright, so we gotta go over here, this way. Across this way. Drop down. Okay.
Very few would dare to enter the Prince of Murder's realm of their own choosing. Your action consists of equal parts bravery and stupidity. I think in this case, that's exactly what we need. We've been waiting for you, Planewalker. You may refer to me as the Groundskeeper, one of the few survivors. The magic that protects these walls
there you go.
and keeps us safe
turn on my surround sound,
requires
lets you know
constant
better.
nurturing and the utmost care.
Okay, fair enough.
The city's original name no longer matters. Now it is a hollow city, waiting to be filled. A perfect place to begin an assault on Molag Bal. This city can be your armor against the hazards of Cold Harbor. It just needs life to return it to glory. It could be. There is no safer place in Cold Harbor, for Molag Bal's reach cannot extend into the Hollow City. That is what was intended, and that is the way it is. Please walk with me. Let me show you why this city will serve your needs. Watch and listen. While I could explain things to you, it will be better to simply show you. The history of the city permeates these streets, and with a bit of magic, I can reveal it to you. Now come.
Okay.
Let us walk.
Sure. We'll follow the
Long
leader
ago,
here.
this city existed in Nirn. It was alive and vibrant, and went by a different name.
Ready?
Its people were devoted to Prince Meridia, the Radiant One. They lived in peace and assumed themselves safe from any dangers. But Meridia has enemies, such as the despicable Molag Bal. The Prince of Murder sent minions from Cold Harbor to destroy her beloved city.
Okay.
The city's defenders did what they could, but they were no match for Molag Bal's forces. Everyone outside the walls was slaughtered, but the warriors and mages managed to seal the gates to protect those huddled within. As fortune would have it, the Ayleid King Lalorian Dainar was visiting the city. A skilled warrior and tactician, he quickly took command of the city's defenses. The Ayleid King single-handedly protected one of the gates. As he fought, he prayed for assistance, and his prayers were answered. Meridia felt compassion for her followers, but she also saw an opportunity. Molag Bal's open portal worked both ways. The time had come to take the battle to Cold Harbor. Meridia warded the city and pushed it into Cold Harbor. The city arrived intact, but many of its inhabitants were either killed or scattered by this realm's protective spells. Even the Ayleid King was captured. Still, Meridia had accomplished the impossible. She stabbed a dagger into Molag Bal's side. A portion of her realm was in his domain, and he could not touch it. The survivors lost faith, however. One by one, they left the safe confines of the city to try to return to Nirn. They were foolish, and they paid the price for rejecting Meridia's edicts. Meridia foresaw a day when an opportunity would arise. An overconfident Molag Bal. Champions from another plane. On that day, this city would become the focal point for the assault against the Lord of Schemes.
I think somebody needs to teach her about Cliff Notes.
I say that the day has finally arrived. The great mage, Vana Scalarian. The Ayleid King, this city shall serve you well against Molag Bal. Know that every choice you make in Cold Harbor will have an effect on the Hollow City. It shall be reborn with every person you save, forged into a weapon by your own hands.
Okay, so every person I save comes here.
I am your advisor. We both wish to stop Molag Bal's machinations. I offer you what help I can.
I have to think
The
about
Hollow
this.
City awaits you and your allies. Use it wisely, and it shall not fail you. You must gather those who were lost. King Dinar and Vanus Galarian have vital roles to play, and they must be at your side. Rescue your missing companions. Return the Hollow City to its former glory, and we can begin the assault on Molag Bal.
Okay.
You shall require more than just the king and the mage, of course. But they are as good a starting point as...
Alright. I wanted to see what level I
You
was
shall
at.
require more than just the king and the mage, of course. But they are as good a starting point as any. Others in this realm, allies current and soon to be, all have important parts to play in this endeavor. As you seek out the mage and the king, I'm sure you shall meet others who require your aid. Look for those you trust and who would be willing to join us here. Go west, beyond the Moonless Walk. There you shall find the Ayleid King, held within a tower of darkness. Vanus the Mage is somewhere in the Eastern Plain. His exact location is hidden from me. I recommend heading west first to find the Ayleid King, but the choice is yours. If you wish to free King Dinar, you must recover the lights of Meridia. The lights have the power to unlock his prison of darkness. Originally, the lights were a gift from Meridia, power that protected the city and made life easier for its inhabitants. When she pushed the city into Cold Harbor, she filled the lights with even more of her divine power.
Alright, we'll do this.
King Dinar is trapped within a tower of darkness, bound by shadows and dark magic. Meridia's lights can unravel those bonds. Without them, you won't be able to set the Ayleid King free. As you no doubt noticed, Molag Bal's realm has its own defenses. Things that teleport onto this plane tend to get scattered, as were your allies, as were the lights. They could be anywhere, but most likely, they are guarded by Molag Bal's forces. Rumors only, I'm afraid. I have heard tales of a strange prison to the northwest, a tower that is not a tower, that guards one of the lights, and others whisper of a vile laboratory to the southeast that distorts the purity of Meridia's light.
Pretty cool place. Okay. So I guess we go this way. It says if you look in here, you can find like recipes.
Yes, my vision dream speaks true. You are the one my mistress seeks. Hear ye and be inspired. I have heard the word of the dread lady, and those words have led me to you. I bring you greetings and a message from my lovely and powerful mistress. Prepare to be enlightened.
Okay.
Well, the greeting is actually from me. My mistress isn't big on the niceties of social interaction. The message, however, is definitely meant for you. You look just like the person she showed me in my vision dream. Relax, it was a perfectly innocent vision dream. An image in my head so I'd recognize you, you understand. She ordered me to deliver a letter. The one over there on that table, actually. May the blessings of the dread lady be upon you, chosen mortal.
That's line is full. Of course it is. I don't really not want to get this though. Just drop this one.
Hear ye? Well,
I'm guilty of nothing.
Beds, food, nanas. Why not? In Rome. Take everything. Go back out of here. Because that's not part of my story, so. Where is it? Okay. Let's go over here. What am I supposed to do now? I'm so confused. Go to the location shown on your map. was here? Yeah. Where do I need to go? So this will take me there. Got it, okay. So I need, yeah, give me a ride. Where I need to go. It's a weird way of saying it. I understand now. I'm learning. Alright, so I gotta go somewhere and find somebody. There's some crocodiles. Big old crocs. That's little crocs. Well, they were crocs. Not crocs anymore. Nope. Whoa. Go this way. Okay, first thing I need to do is get this up here. This little waypoint. Shabang, shaboom, there we go. That's way shrine. Waypoint, way shrine. You know what I meant. He's got something for me.
The undead! Ifri, save us! She's caught, I'm sure of it. Held in the worm cult's festering pits. We've got...
Okay, repeatals, so we're gonna man that one. These are all repeatables. Anything that's a repeatable, I'll go ahead and get rid of. Alright, good. Alright, yeah.
She's caught, I'm sure of it. Held in the worm cult's festering pits. We've got to rescue her! Arethiel. She helped us escape, but no one's seen her since. And Arbamath is overrun with all manner of undead and their vile masters.
Alright. You think they'll still have...
Yes, and after all Arethiel did for us, we should repay her kindness. I need to stay here and wait for the others. Arethiel told us to meet here. Can you search Arbamath and rescue her? Please hurry. Arethiel saved us. We can't let the worm cult kill her. The worm cult took us completely by surprise. Undead rose from the ground and came shambling out of the forest. They surrounded us. We dropped what few weapons we had, and they separated us. Arethiel must have escaped in the confusion.
Okay. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Cross bridge. Let's go do this really quick. That. Touch bug. 8, I think. Ooh. Oh, I didn't make it. Oh, my inventory's full. Oh boy. Hungry. Human flesh. I'm literally like right where it's supposed to be, but be the person I'm looking for. Very weird. Nothing to see here. Okay, me. Over here so I get the next little shrine thing or whatever. It's like an extra skill point. This is right here. More and I'll get another skill point. I got experience for my bear. That's hilarious. Love it.
We've seen more than our fair share of sorrow. It's my job to comfort everyone who lost sons and daughters to this madness, even when my own daughter is gone as well. I trust you're not here to add to our troubles. The Drublog have been raiding villages all over. We survived, but just barely. All I can offer my people is a place to mourn. But their children's bodies are still out there, being scavenged by Drublog. And were. Some of our militia was out training when the attack came. When they returned, I tried to stop them. But they left for the Drublog camp, for vengeance. But they've been gone too long, and my daughter Ferwin left with them. I can't lose her too. My daughter doesn't deserve this fate.
Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Do this one. Show a map.
I see what you're trying to do.
Don't let that ugly skeever get away.
Is that you?
So we'll attack the village here. It'll be fun. There. Just making sure he's still with me. almost at this village, so that'll be good. Oh, we're loading. I don't know what we're doing. We're loading. They're unloading. There we go. Don't know what that was all about.
Is anyone still alive out there? Let's see. Maybe come over here. Stay back. I've been bitten. I won't have another fall for my mistakes. I can't say. I won't. Everything's gone wrong. But we did it to save Tanglehaven. That's all that mattered. If she knew what happened, she wouldn't call me her daughter anymore. I've made a terrible mistake. The spring, it's all from there. I must get to it, but I'm afraid what might happen if I get scared again. Injured? I should be so lucky. I don't know if I can face the consequences on my own. The village, my mother. If you would come with me, I'd be grateful.
Okay.
Another comes to my blessing. Drink deep, and let the beast behind your eyes take hold.
I don't think so.
But it's that fear I smell. The young Basma fears what the future holds. Her flesh is weak, but not for long. How ungrateful the little elf is. She took the gift willingly, and now she wishes to turn away. Her flesh and blood are mine, but I am not without mercy. Perhaps she can save someone, her mother, from the same fate. The elf child must take the heart blood from her sire. If her mother drinks of it, she may yet be saved. But there is no redemption for the child. She is mine.
So, it is the end. There's no saving myself after all. My mother will never forgive me, but I don't regret saving our village. Perhaps I can save her as well. Blood from my heart. His heart. My sire. My father, the one who gave me this gift. It's his heart blood I need. But my mother's in the village, safe. How could she be in danger? No. Please, tell my mother I died. I don't want her to see the monster I've become. Maybe I can stop my father. Maybe... No! Not again!
Oh boy. Yeah. I knew that was happening.
I shouldn't have left the village, but I had to know if my daughter's alive. Now I don't know if I'll live long enough to see her again. Berwyn's father, Thulandor, came back after all this time, but he wasn't the same. Something changed him. He attacked me. I asked him where he'd taken Berwyn, and he bit me. Yes, and I suppose that's answer enough. I wish I could pretend I don't know what'll happen, but it's obvious, isn't it? I'll change. Eventually become a minion to Hersine's will. Poor, poor Berwyn.
What's he done to you, Mother? It's all gone so horribly wrong. I only wanted to protect the village, but now... Mother, I can help you. Please, hold on. Yes, as the Drablog gathered their forces, he promised me a way to defend the village. When the fighting started outside Tanglehaven, I couldn't control myself. Hot blood covered everything. I tore into friend and foe alike. I couldn't stop. It's why I couldn't go back. What if I'd lost control inside the village? All of this would mean nothing if I killed everyone. But I won't let my mother pay for my weakness. The heart blood must come from my father. Please, help me stop this. I know where to find my father. He'll be waiting near the village.
Nice, we get
But
killed.
if I fight him, I may well lose control again. I can't do this without help, and my mother's in no shape to face him. You're the only one I can trust right now. Will you help?
No, Berwyn!
Okay, here we go.
Come, my daughter. We'll hunt together.
No! You've hurt Mother for the last time!
I gave her this gift. We'll be a family once more.
Man. hit the wrong button. Hit too many buttons, you kind of like freak it out. Yeah, there we go. Good. Okay, so what I need to do.
Thank the moons we're not too late. I hope she still has enough strength to drink. No. The voice, it could have lied about everything. But if I don't try, we'll both be cursed. I guess it's a blessing my mother's in such a daze. I'd hate for her to know what was really happening right now. I don't know for sure. I'm not sure which would cause my mother less pain. I'll stay until she gets better. And the others deserve to know what I've done. I won't run like a coward. I won't be like my father.
Okay, we gotta get rid of something. Get rid of this shield that's not worth anything. No.
I don't know for sure.
Alright, so completed the father's promise. It's halfway to 34. Okay. So, let's see what we got going on now. Oh. Okay. Go try to figure that again. Okay, so it's over here somewhere. Here. Nice. no, I don't want that. I feel like it feels like it's supposed to be right here. But there's nothing here. There's nothing here. I'm gonna abandon that because I don't know where it is. Harbor. Chilling out. I don't even know what this is. Ew. If nothing else, we'll look and see how we can do the persuasion. Hey, Greg Mick, I heard a new spell system is being added, where you can make new spells on your own. That's pretty cool. So you could like craft spells. Is that kind of the concept, or? But yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that idea. There's the delve. I don't understand where it wants me to go. Not really giving me a map of where to go on this one. It's interesting.
I've always enjoyed playing tribute by the candlelight.
You're creepy. Bedtime for me, my friend. All right, hey, you have a great night, my friend. Yeah, I'm gonna play for a little bit longer probably, and then I'll probably be able to do. Got some work around the house we're gonna try to get done tomorrow.
Something I can do for you?
Alright, let's do some selling. I can't sell there. Okay. I'll sell here.
Care to bargain?
Okay, can't sell there.
How may I serve? Greetings.
I just want to sell something. Can I sell it all? I really don't think I'm asking too much.
May I be of service?
They're all guild stores. Kind of silly, taking me to a place where I can't sell anything. The main story. Let's go where I've set my destination. Fighter's Guild Hall discovered. And so that's Fighter's Guild Hall. Oh, I can't open it. What the hey? Should be able to sell some stuff here, so.
It's just not a home until you decorate the torch.
Alright, so I can do repairing first. Repair it all. So everything's repaired now. I'll do some selling. Just sell really quick. Alright, let's see here. Alright, I only got 1 gold for these, so it's not worth dealing in the world. I'm taking them. I wasn't sure how much I'd get for that, so. Sell that. Oh, that. That. Where are we at? We're gonna wear that one. Because that's actually a good piece of armor. And we'll sell the other.
If your home desperately needs something...
That puts us at 62.93, so that's better. Then we'll see if she has any.
The city has been empty for so long.
If I have any. My bow. Yeah. That. That could be good. Alright. So let's go out. We sold our stuff, so that's good. Where it says we should go. But once we can travel there. Okay. I mean, that's where I was, but it didn't seem to help me any, so. it because look, it's right over there. Not too far away. Right there, but all right. I'm gonna look up something, guys. I think I'm gonna be calling it in here soon. All right. Okay, that's kind of dumb. Hey. I mean, fair enough, but alright, we're just gonna do, I think, one more. Let me see what this stuff is. Why is it saying I got something new? Oh. Okay. Let's just get rid of this. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to well, maybe we are. If I can figure this out here, guys. waypoint. I bought a house. Now I can waypoint back to Erdon. Oh, for free. So what you gotta do is you gotta go to the Mage's Guild to get the Persuade perk, and we gotta go to the Fighter's Guild to get the Intimidate perk. Once we have that, we can use those. Okay, we can join them both. Get out of here. Oh, it's outside, inside. Got it, got it, got it. Okay, so go to the Fighters Guild. Mage Guild's there. Where's the Fire Guild? Fire Guild is right there, so go to Mage's Guild first. Alright, so let's just do this.
Keep moving. Something about Her Majesty's speech, eh? That's what I'd guess. I'll make sure it gets into the right hands. The Watch thanks you for your service.
Okay, so I just completed another mission. I won't complain about that. So, but that didn't give us a whole lot of experience, but still.
Fascinating application of the technique. Welcome. Are you here? Yes, of course. Always, we're book hunters of a sort. We seek out new information.
Oh, so I gotta...
Your command of the crafts is impressive, but not...
Always good to speak with another. We provide... Excellent. You are now a student of the Mages Guild. Every book
today was developed during the construction of the Crystal Tower.
Good to see you back again, Adept.
Okay, so now if you
Here
can
you
hear...
can see the third law of arcane pyrodynamics in action, class. Do not treat these concepts lightly.
You look at the mages. Oh, I don't have any skill points. Darn.
Never, I repeat, never attempt to draw magicka from the environment like this in the field. Disaster will be your only reward.
And then I need to go talk to the Thieves Guild. So at least when I... That way, when I have the skill points, I can get those. So, Fighters Guild. Pick that up really quick. That's over here. That's where you go, Ritz, and level up your crafting. So they say you should do daily, but sorry, not today. No. So we'll get this. Talk to whoever we need to.
Welcome to our hall. The fight... Ha! Then let me be the first. Ah, it's my comrade in arms. Ha! Yes, good.
There you go. See now I got the Fighters Guild skill line. Allows you to intimidate. So there we go. Now I got that. I really didn't know it was that easy.
The guild has need of you, comrade. Well met, comrade. I have an urgent message from the guildmaster. Report to me at once. I have a task for you. She's a lizard of few words. She's running things out of the guild hall in Volkelgard at the moment. The 8 guide you, comrade. No, but I have an idea. Word in the hall is that there's a big contract. A huge contract. All hands on deck. She probably wants you in the fight.
State your destination. I'll add you to the list. Safe travels to you.
Looking to see where she can hear me to. Alright, let's just go over to the harbor ridge. Let's see if that will kick off anything for our main mission. I don't think it will, but... Godbile.
So, going toe-to-toe with the big bad then, are you? Smashing. Good luck to you. This whole plane meld thing seems like a nasty business. I prefer my cold harbor with a bit less Tamriel in it, thank you very much.
Well, this can't possibly go wrong, can it?
I have lived to see one of the worst calamities in history ravage our realm. It must be stopped, no matter the cost.
Alright guys, I'm gonna leave it here for now. We did some main questing, got a little further. I'm sure we'll get further. I'm gonna do a little bit of research of what we gotta do next. But we get our skill points and we can get to persuade and intimidate. That will help us in our storyline just to kind of change it up a little bit. I don't think it changes the game too much, but it'd be nice to have that. Alright, so turn off my lights here. Hang on. Trying to at least. Alright, so without further ado, let me put on stream and actually let me log off. Log out of this. Yep. Alright guys, I'm gonna put on stream soon. Let me get the music going here. Give me 1 second. I think it was this one. On streaming soon. And log out. That's what I told you to do. And as soon as this is logged out, we'll put on the music. Alright guys, thanks so much. Hope to see ya. I should be streaming on Saturday at 8 o'clock. See you then. Take care guys. Bye. We're out.